Welcome to Dual Attention. Hello everyone and welcome. I'm George Tabb. Whether you are joining me from your home office, a quiet space at your clinic, or anywhere else, I want to formally welcome you to integrating EMDR into your clinical practice. Before we dive into schedules, manuals, or logistics, let's just take a collective pause, take a deep, grounding breath in, and let it out. I know that stepping into an intensive 5-day EMDR training can bring up a lot of anticipatory anxiety. We're all coming into this space carrying the weight of our current caseloads, our personal lives, and the unique stresses of our communities. My primary goal right now is to help you lower that baseline stress so you can actually enjoy this learning process. You might be wondering, how are we going to balance all of this without burning out? It is a lot, and your anxiety around the pacing is 100% valid. That is precisely why we are not doing this in one massive, exhausting sprint. We have intentionally structured this training to respect your nervous system. We've broken the 5 days into 2 distinct parts. This week, we will tackle the first 3 full days together. This is where we dive into the 8 phases of EMDR, along with the neurobiology of memory. I hear you. 3 full days in a row online still feels like a marathon, so what happens after that? After those 3 days, we intentionally pause. You get a few weeks breather and an opportunity to practice what you have learned. That break is a vital part of the curriculum. It provides you with an opportunity to practice so your questions are based on real application. You can experiment with some of the resourcing techniques with your clients and possibly even some of phases 4 through 6. Then, 3 weeks down the road, we will come back together for the final 2 days to sharpen your skills. We'll dive into advanced integration and cross the finish line together. But what about the day-to-day virtual fatigue? Sitting in front of a computer all day can feel so disconnecting. It certainly can if it's treated like a standard webinar, but I facilitate this with community care, energy, and warmth. We will have regular built-in breaks on the hour to stretch, hydrate, and step away from our screens. Furthermore, this is a culturally sensitive, inclusive space. Your unique clinical voice and lived experiences are valued here. You don't have to be a perfect, flawless clinician. You just have to show up as a human being ready to learn and grow. So what can you do right now, before next week, to prepare your space and minimize your stress? I want you to treat your training space like a sanctuary. Set up a comfortable chair. Have your favorite snacks, plenty of water, and maybe a comforting blanket or a fidget object nearby. Minimize distractions by putting a do not disturb sign on your door and setting your phone to silent. Hopefully you can make provisions for your routine family responsibilities so that you are not distracted during the training. Each section builds on the next, and you'll demonstrate the lecture and practicums. So congratulations on freeing up your schedule for active engagement. But your absolute biggest assignment is to practice some radical self-care. Give yourself permission to be a learner. Plan on using the shopping cart method. Get what you need at this time for your current caseload. We have plenty of time to get this right, and you are in very secure hands. I am excited to have you. Rest up, protect your peace, and I will see you all next week. I'd love to hear your thoughts, so please subscribe, share, and like, and turn on your notification bell so you will be notified whenever I have a new video. Take care and go with that. This is George Tabb and Dual Attention.